Good morning, folks, and today I have DeathWing again in the mines. His teammates are Serov, the Tier 6 Russian carrier, Callphy, another guy I run with, so that's going to be great to see him, Callphy, run. Leon, Cleveland, Helena, and Azara. So I've got two people I get to replay today. So this is an unexpected one and kind of special. So let's see where the Zeiton is. Zeiton is south of DeathWing here. We'll see if so. I expect Callphy to go through the southern entrance. Now Callphy has played this match with me numerous times. He's played with me and Cap. He knows how we play it. So I have every intention to believe that he's going to go to the south and take care of those guys down there. Then DeathWing can go through the top and spam down fire to cover Callphy. Now remember, these two don't know each other. So there's going to be no coordination. Now the Serov, I get the Serov, but he really should be trying to go for the Baron. This is an easy kill for the team. And as a tier 6 carrier, you want to go for what's going to give you damage. Because you want to get from the 6 to the 8. But I will be testing out the tier 6 carriers in another tech video. I will be testing those guys out eventually, so be patient on that. A lot of videos to make, so I've got to pace myself. And it looks like Callphy doesn't go through the south. Well, you're disappointed. But it looks like the Cleveland might. I'm just kind of a little disappointed in Callphy on that, but it's, why play aggressive? As if the Zeiton plays, semi-passive on this first half and then gets really aggressive on the reinforcements, it can do a lot of damage. But I expect DeathWing to be the star of this show. Now, Cleveland pops his Hydro and his Radar. Smart. Very smart. And there's Commander Jensen and his DD shooting the Gade. Now, for any newbie op players out there, if you see Commander Jensen in your battle, keep him alive. If you complete the op with him alive, you pick up a one-time medal, which is basically for keeping Jensen alive. There's a lot of hidden medals in ops. So I'll give you a list of all those medals. Crash Tester is basically kill 4 enemies 4 different ways. You've got Commander Jensen here. And then on Rafter Rescue, you've got Cap's Paper Ship. You gotta torp that thing with a ship torpedo, and you get a meta. Insert coin here. Then, if you die before, if the ops is complete and then you die, you get another medal. And I believe there's a 5th medal. Now they've pretty much cleaned up that whole southern side. But I don't like where the CV is. I really don't like where the CV is. He's in a very bad spot. Because he's got to get out of there, because he's going to have a Gade on D1 and a Fuso above him. So, I don't think he's going to die, but I definitely do think it's going to be a challenge. I mean, of course, Deathwing is going for the transports. A real easy, you know, achievement. I mean, an easy achievement. Oh, yes. And the other one was, of course, Shark Among Shrimps. Which is, that one, you can get this Shark Among Shrimps is destroy 5 auxiliary ships like these transports. Now, that is possible to do on this map, but it's very unlikely. Because everyone shoots the transports on this map. I've only come close to getting it once, and I missed it by a hair. I've seen people do it, but if you're going to get Shark Among Shrimps, you got to do it on the Rye. That's really the only one you can absolutely get it on. Where the transports are kind of just for you. Now, he's up to, 81,000. Most of that is transport damage, so I can already tell based on what Deathwing is going to do, and because I've seen mines do this. He's going to go north. He's going to deal with the reinforcements on A10. On the A10, 8-9 line. Yeah, he's going north to deal with those reinforcements. But he is still going to give his team help, because he still has range on all those ships. But I love how Callphy is not going past that second island. Callphy doesn't need to go past that second island. I don't think he knows that. Because he knows the gun has, so there's really no point for him to go down. I mean, you can see the secondaries kind of shooting in. So he's in secondary range. He's going to let his secondaries shoot. Yep, secondaries are shooting. Let's see who gets the kill. Nope, Zara gets the kill. Now this is where it's going to get a little hairy. Because neither of the ships are... The only ships that are in range to really do anything are the Cleveland and the Serov. Deathwing's moving north, but he's got to book it. Callphy's already going for the evac. And he's going for the reinforcements. So, kudos to him. Now, Deathwing's just trying to shoot to kind of judge. Because if he can get the Nuremberg to shoot back at him, it's going to come towards him. Sometimes it might skirt along that island. Now, he is detected. Now, the CV is using his rockets on the DD. Should be using skip bombers. Use the rockets on the battleships and the cruisers. Up there's the Nuremberg. And Callphy is saying, you going alone? I assume yes, mines will be going alone. Now, he does have the Helena and the Zara coming with him. Now, the Mines doesn't need teammates coming up here with him. He doesn't. Mine is perfectly capable of taking all these ships alone. Nuremberg is just a little cakewalk for him. The trick is landing your shells. And Deathwing's having a little bit of trouble hitting those shells on this Nuremberg. But he's not getting his RNG like he usually does. There's the fire. Now he just needs to get some permanent fires on him. Now he's starting to get his HE shells, and he's up to 96k. Got a fire. Okay, he's gonna go over the 100k mark easily. 2 fires, yeah. They're going down. Like, doesn't need help. Now that I don't like the Cleveland could easily be protected. Now the Cleveland is protecting the channel, but he could be up a lot further. A lot further. Mine, Deathwing picks up the Nuremberg. Cleveland does pick up the T-22, so that no one's entered the Haven. So they basically gotten that star. 2 of the second wave reinforcements are down. They have 2 more, Nuremberg and the Baron. Those are basically guaranteed kills. Callphy's moving to engage the Fubuki and the Fuso, so they don't have to worry about that. Looks like the Zara's heading up to help them. Helena, I don't know why the Helena is just kind of still staying with the mines. If this Helena does what I think... Oh, and I believe the Helena's shooting AP. Because look at those number of shells. Those were not Zara shells. Those are Helena shells. Those are AP shells, folks. Helena shooting AP at a battleship. And Mark, who is in Leon, is saying torp the battleship. He is only saying that because, not to help Callphy, because I don't think this Leon knows. I think that Leon knows what the mine is going to do, and he doesn't want. He wants damage. There is a reason why I don't enjoy the mines, and the mine is because the mine has a reputation for being a damage, stealer, and that's what I think they were trying to do, was trying to take damage here from Deathwing. Beautiful torp drop. Now the Serov just flew up here for no reason. Now, obviously, Deathwing is going to fly up to those A5 and 6 lines. He's going to just have his torps ready. He's going to torp those next reinforcements. Now, he's still got about maybe a minute to get there. He's got a minute. But it's a Nuremberg and a Bayern. Now, apparently, the Leon's giving him karma, which is great. Callphy is engaging the Fuso. He picks up the Nuremberg. But, oh yeah, Callphy's really hurting. He does detonate the Fubuki. Great, good for Callphy. Now the question is, can he live? I don't think he's going to live, folks. He's lost a lot of health. His team is finally coming to help him, but I don't think Callphy's going to live. Unless he can get some heals up and just starts shelling them from long range. Now those torps, I think those are Callphy's torps, but one might be the Serov. Yep, and there's the ships in front of Deathwing. There he goes. He's finding out Citadel, so nice job. Picks up that, crosses the 200k mark. Now, if I was Deathwing, I would be shooting the Yaoba. That's broadside. And then I can just angle in to the Baron and try to bounce the shells on my hull. Ooh, takes a nice shell there. Yep, see? You can just get alongside it. Boom, and boom. That should be the end of the Baron. Yep, Baron goes down. Now, Callphy does go down, unfortunately. And Deathwing's, crossed the 270k mark already. And the mines, it's good damage. He's getting good damage. Leon picks that kill up. Now see, look at where the Helen is at. He's just kind of followed Callphy all this way around. Now, he will get some damage. He's going to get some damage, theoretically. If Deathwing goes south, he can get some damage. But I imagine Deathwing's going to stay up there. He's going to torp the T-22 and the Gneisenau now they're going to come. And those spawn at about another, like, maybe 30 to 40 seconds. But he's right on top of them. Yeah, they spawned right now. Oh, I guess it's a Gade. Yeah, sorry. Gade, my folks. Sorry about that. Now, he can't use... There he goes, picking up natural selection. 10 kills. Now he's... Nope, don't launch it too far. Nope. That thing's going to turn in. Let's see if those torps hit. Yeah, if those torps don't hit, then he's dead. Nope, 1, 2, yep. He kills it, picks up Ray. And Deathwing's crossed 351. Now, I'll give him credit for that last wave. That is a tough one to kill. Now, the trick is, can they get to the circle now? There's 2 ships down there. Still got 3 minutes. And the next wave should spawn in about another minute and a half. And the Serov saying he didn't do really anything. Wow, that's honestly fair. Sixes have been really left in an odd spot ever since the ops went to 8. Sevens are still manageable, but I really don't know. I want tier 9 ops, but I'm worried about the lower ones. Oh, we got an unsportsman conduct for the Cleveland. I guess he just kept shooting the and just I guess fine. So I guess you can technically get pinged now by shooting, but you have to do it a lot. That's interesting. And there we go, folks. 352K. Not a bad match for Mr. Deathwing here.